Hello, my name is Mateo Blanco. I talk about technology. Technology is the collection of techniques, methods, or processes used in the production of goods, of service, or the accomplishment of objectives, such as scientific investigation. Technology can be the knowledge of techniques, process, or it can be embedded in machines, computers, devices, or factories. Um, which can be operated by individuals without detailed knowledge of the working of such. When I play. The human species use technology began with conversation of natural resource into simple tools, and it has affected society a number of ways. It helped develop more advanced economics and has allowed the rise the new world. But with the good things also combat ones the technological process produce unwanted by products well now as pollution and causes problems not just for environment but also people such as the dangers we we can find today on internet. That makes us wonder, are we really using this privilege it as the technology in a good way?
Okay, hello, this is my part of the English video. Um, a topic it's about the technology and especially the internet. We could say all over the years that the technology has progressed a lot. One of those important progresses, or maybe the most important, is the internet. The internet was planned to be a robust, fault-tolerant communication network for the government of the United States of America in 1916, since the Cold War. Uh, but now it's a source that could help us to do some things more easy, like do our homework, so talk with people that is too far from us. Um, Over the years, the internet have been progressing now, and today the internet have become a really important part of our life. And I think this is a very big problem. Whether we can use the internet for a lot of things, such as only lose our time in YouTube, Facebook, WhatsApp, or chatting with our friends, or we can use the internet to work. It's very important for that. Yeah, but however, the internet is an open door for some bad people who want to do bad things with this. And in that order of ideas, we could make ourselves in ridiculous in all over the world. This is very bad. But I think that we got to take care of the things that we do on internet, or to what are we using the internet for. Well, I do this question for me and for us. What will you do if someone come on and say that the internet won't work anymore. I think that it's ridiculous the first time you listen to it, but I think that it's a real problem that the internet becomes an essential part of our lives. Um, I ask to you, what will you do if one day the internet disappear or doesn't work anymore?
The use of internet are many, but one of these are, for example, when you're researching anything for your works. For example, you don't understand any words or anything, or any part of your homework, you can solve this problem with the internet, researching in any page, for example, Google, Mozilla, anything. For example, when you are bored, you can solve this problem. For example, you see anything videos in YouTube for the people that make anything that you have a fun activity. When we are extremely bored, you can use the social media, and you can connect with your parents in other part of the world, far of your understand. And we and you can talk with this and socialize anything that you can solve with this. It's important in your life because imagine your life with anything, with any concept of the internet. It's impossible because it's important part of the history and the world, and it's a basic time in our lives, and it's impossible now the life which not have internet. It's very important in the life.
Even though technology could be dangerous, there are some people that know how to use it right, or at least try to make it more productive. This year, the way school works changed a little bit. Instead of keeping the traditional education, they start using technology as a source of importance. For example, in our school, the kids from kindergarten to high school have already machines and internet inside the classroom that helps them by projecting the works or the activities on the walls. It's sad because we will never be able to see how this thing works. But even like that, ninth grade is full of technology. And I don't mean all the cell phones that the teacher confiscates every day. I mean that we have our own way to work technological. Maybe not as good as the first grader work, but we can solve with what we got. Nowadays, there are many websites that teachers can use for make us to give them the homeworks, or may present some proof or some test, everything through the web. And it's weird to see our education that way because we are used to the traditional education. But they are just taking advantage of our knowledge in this media and they show us that we can do more things than just chat and lose our time in the web watching some videos or some